Hi everybody, in this video we are going to find the exact value of tangent 15 degrees by using the appropriate angle sum or difference identity. So when you're using angle sum and difference identities and it asks for an exact value and you have no other information, that means that it's implying that you already possess in your brain the necessary information, which we could deduce is probably them implying you're going to use the unit circle. So if they want you to use an angle sum difference identity, because you can't do it on the unit circle already, you're going to start off by making alpha 15 degrees. I mean, not fit, don't, no, 45 degrees. You're going to start off always by making alpha 45 degrees. It's just the best way to do it because you're always going to be in tip-top shape if you start off that way. So most of the time you'll find yourself doing a sum addition, but of course you can subtract and you would just use the appropriate identity. So I'm going to use, nope, you can't see that. Yeah, I'm going to use tan of alpha, in this case minus beta. I'm going to let alpha equal 45 degrees, and then I ask myself, all right, self, 45 minus what is 15 degrees? And the answer is that beta should be 30. Okay? So that means you really got tan of alpha is 45 minus beta is 30. Now what's the identity? The identity on the right-hand side of the equal sign, if you will, is tan alpha minus tan beta. The top keeps the same sign as that. Then the bottom will be 1 plus the product of tan alpha, tan beta, and we're just going to fill in, evaluate, and simplify. So we have tan of 45 minus tan of 30 over 1 plus tan of 45 times tan of 30. All right, what is tangent of 45? 1 minus 30 pi over 6, right? The pi over 6, tangent of anything over 6, when it's radians, is root 3 over 3, quadrant 1. So it's still root 3 over 3. Over, now here, the messes I saw. 1 plus, people are writing 1 times root 3 over 3, and that's very beautiful. But then they're doing 1 plus 1 is 2 or something like that. What on earth, what planet are you on? Order of operations. You made it this far. Come on, kids. Let's get it right. Multiply first. 1 times root 3 over 3 is root 3 over 3. So if you're doing angle sum identity with tangent in this kind of situation, most of the time you're going to have conjugates for your numerator and denominator when all is said and done. Now, if you mess up after this point, it's because you stink at algebra, or you don't stink. You maybe just a little smelly, and you have to get better. So what am I going to do here? I need to clean up the compound fractions, and I think the safest way, multiply the top and bottom by the lowest common denominator, which is 3. Distribute that 3, I get 3 minus root 3 over 3 plus root 3, right? So I'm going to flip to a clean page so I can start fresh. So pause if you have to. So 3 minus root 3 over 3 plus root 3. Not allowed to leave a radical in the denominator. Let's go ahead, rationalize that denominator. 3 minus root 3. 3 minus root 3. FOIL, or distribute, fully. 3 times 3 is 9. Outer minus 3 root 3. Inner minus 3 root 3. Last plus 3 over. These are conjugates of each other. That's what we intentionally do. Outer and inner will always cancel out, and you'll always be left with the difference of 2 squares. So first times first is 9. Last times last is minus 3. And like I said, voila, no radical in the denominator. Now, next step, let's just combine like terms. 9 and 3 is 12. Minus root 3 over 3 minus root 3 over 3 is minus 6 root 3 over 6. Now, could I reduce here? I could, but you have to do it the right way. Please focus, pay attention, put your phone down or whatever the heck you're doing, unless you're watching on there. But stop doing other things and just focus, please. 12 over 6 is 2 minus that has to be able to reduce too. If you're going to do it the same way, 6 over 6 is 1, so 1 root 3, or just 2 minus root 3. And that's it. We're done. So when you do the tan or sine or cosine of 15 degrees, you're probably going to use subtraction. The rest of them, you're probably going to use addition, so make sure you use the right identity at the right time. If you feel smarter, happy, and you know it, thumbs it up. If not, thumbs down. Questions, comments, concerns, requests in the comment section. Description box is full of links to more videos, as well as the clickable box on the screen for the playlist where most of the videos relating to this topic are, or you can click through to the next video. Have a lovely evening. Bye.